what are your views on whether employees should be allowed to exercise options, exercise periods, vesting schedules? You see multiple theses around it, right? Some companies back-end ESOP saying, back-end ESOP vesting, it's 10, 20, 30, 40 over 4 years. Some companies make it equal over 4 years. There's another view I'm hearing today in the market that, this 4 years is artificial. The vesting of options should be over the cycle of really making it an enterprise. Just to put that differently, a founder is not expected to leave a company after 4 years, right?
Yeah.
May or may not get additional options. Whereas employees, it almost has become an entitlement that after 4 years, my options are vested. I have to get new options now if I have to stay. Otherwise, I'll move on to another company. So there are multiple views around this. So your views, Sunil?
See, let's say on the policy side of it, if I'm on a board of a company, I always say, first of all, see the new employee that has joined you. See them in action for 3 to 6 months. So you should not be offering ESOPs right at the beginning. You should say there has to be a cliff period of 3 to 6 months of observing that, yes, we are aligned, and then the ESOPs are allocated to the person. That's one simple aspect. This 4-year period, in my mind today, is sufficient. Actually, 3 to 4 years period is more than good for a talented employee to be within organization for a financial reward. So if the person is there in the business for 3 to 4 years, the business does well, we can come back with other performance bonuses or ESOPs at the end of the 4th year or so. So we have to go with the assumption the company is in a high growth phase, it will continue to be growing. I don't want to tie down an employee when they're coming in for a longer period of time because of ESOPs. On the other end, if the employee has been there with us for a few years, 3-4 years, and we are giving the ESOP plan now, I'm okay with the 25 kind of vesting schedule. Whereas if it is a new team member, it is always good to have the reward back-ended. 10, 20, 30, 40 works very, very well on that. It works as a very strong retention tool as well. Although we don't want to retain an employee only because of the wealth creation opportunity. So it should be performance linked even on that particular basis. There are one thing that in case somebody is exercising the option and his ability to pay the taxes at the time of exercise, I would suggest every company to must have a demat, those ESOPs given in a demat form. There are situations when, Srini, we've seen our companies, they've given ESOPs and it is very difficult to trace the employee. The employee could be in any part of the world. So once it is a demat, it is much easier for us to trace that particular person and get connected and get 100% of the company exited at that particular point in time.